I'm real up. Oh, let me see, can I? Yeah. Yeah, damn. I just gotta fall back from shit. Realize. Really, my vulnerable. That's all I wanna be though. My vulnerable, myself gang. All that. That's really what it is, bro. Like, man. On some different shit though. Be on some different shit. Nigga, my vulnerable, my BK. I became more real myself gang. All that shit. That is why would it be KMW MG? What? Put the but it really, my show game, no cap, my show game. Well, it gotta be Marvel. Like if it wasn't a YBK, right? What would it be? MW, MG, the MW, MG, no cap. Cause I gotta put my around myself, gang. That's just what it is. No lie. Just what it is. You know, I'm around myself, gang. No lie. Cause you know, it deeper. It's deeper than that though. Fast. See, that's what I'm saying. More deeper than that. Man, keeping their name alive. Keep pushing, keep striving. Be a better version of myself, a better version of me, you know. You have a purpose. Shit. I got a purpose. So it's like, man, how you gonna play it? Shit, it's just me. Nah. It's just like grinding, bro. Making music, right? Then I put my Vaughn on that bitch. Yeah, bro. I wish I ain't had that shit, dog. I would've like, damn, bro. I should've went, man. Get a chance to take a picture with, bro. You know, happy Sunday to you. And blessings. You know, hope you're having a blessed Sunday. You know, just chilling. Think about it a lot, man. That shit could have been, it came a long way. I got a song stuck in my head. I gotta find a beat for it. Cause I gotta really like send a message behind everything. Man. Then it's like, I wanna make a tape. Turn a promise in reality, but that shit might be fire. Turn a promise in reality, dog. Cause that's what I'm doing every day. Cause like, I was not gonna make another tape. Bad, bro, I'm gonna make me another tape. I'm gonna just be like, promise into a reality. It be deeper meanings behind everything. So it just be like, promise into reality. You know, take that chance, though that shit can go left or right type shit. It can go either way. Shit, turn a promise in reality. Yeah, yo. Then you gotta do that shit. the right way. Do that shit the right way, though. But I got so much in the vault, though. Make me some new shit. Just like, that shit would've go so hard, though. I got some shit in my head. I'm gonna tell myself that shit. Shit gonna be so crazy. Cause like, everything in my mind, I already envisioned this shit. But I know the route I'm headed is just, you feel me? A little loose in a way. But shit, we gotta get that bitch, kick down that, hit the left, hit the right. Mm-hmm. Cause at the end of the day, bro, I gotta, what? I got so much people to live for. Shit, besides myself. Okay. Shit. So it's like the shoes I'm feeling. Shit. Just wear it. Cause I already know what I signed up for. With everything, dog. Everything shit already written. Only thing ain't really written right now. Shit, how I be feeling. But that shit ain't need to be written because shit, I'm changing. So different routes, I'm changing different things, bro. Just changing toes on. I gotta keep. It's like, bro, been over 10 years. Yeah, bro. I've been saying this nigga. I've been saying bro name since he passed, bro. All the years later, bro. Come on, man. Right, man. Know that we miss. You feel me? Like me, especially. Like shit. I know he's somewhere up in that bitch and like, damn. My motherfucking girl, like, he nigga still saying my name. Man, what? Then I put the shit in the name. So you gotta type that bitch in. And the last part of the name, that's bro. What the fuck? That shit be crazy. Man, that just shows you how much loyalty that shit really means to me, bro. Like, bro, been gone 10 years, and I'm keeping his name alive. Cause I could have put it somewhere else, man. It's a blessing, dog. I can't. I'm still here to keep bro name alive. Cause everybody else will forgot about him, and life is just. Cause right now I've been gone since what 2014, 13. I've been 14. Bro, damn. That shit crazy. Cause that means I lost. After I lost my fun, bro. That's what I lost all that. Damn. Bro, that shit crazy. Cause I lost Pete. I lost what? No, Big Rule and P3. Not P3, but PV was in 13. Damn. Damn. That shit crazy. Bro, that shit crazy. Bro, how the fuck? Bro, so Big Rule, Pee-wee, 2013. P3, Ray Nard in 14. More than that in 14. 15. What the fuck happened in 15? Damn. That one, y'all. Cause that's when the shit happens. So damn. So how the fuck, man, this shit crazy. So nigga, we really some time why. Cause nigga, I read time why got a lot of, bro, for real. He did what, 21? That what he did, yo. So nigga, I was saying this, man, we was young, like, man, this shit's so crazy. Big bro right here, nigga. A whole bunch of them niggas. Like, bro, that shit crazy, bro. So that just showed nigga we were prepared for it. Nigga, no cap. I was already prepared for it, bro. It been like crazy. You know, it'd be crazy. Cause it's like, damn. It's like, bro, we was young, tears for my Vaughn was, damn, man. He really was out this bitch. Wills. Better still. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Just think about it. That shit overcame so much, dog. Man, it had to be angels. It had to be Lord, bro. Cause now I look at it, nigga, every year, 2012, bro, Pee-wee, Big Rule. Before Big Rule got, man, that shit crazy. Niggas ain't your mans, bro. It just shit be like, you know, this shit been going on, bro. It's just, now you look back, niggas just accept this shit. And accept motherfuckers doing weird shit. And we them young jits was fucking blinded. Cause now you look back at it. The niggas we was looking up to, them niggas was bitches, bro. These niggas was snaking each other, bro. They was low-key, nigga, not even low-key. Nigga was really hating on them, on their own bros, dog. And us, the young niggas, thought this shit was cool. We thinking these niggas the reddest niggas ever, bro. And now when I look back, I'm glad I ain't fuck with these niggas, bro. I'm glad I had my own mind, bro, cause a lot of these niggas, bro. But y'all niggas it just be like, shit just be like that. Bad little shit like these niggas. Wild life, but I be on what I'm on because like I gotta keep all them names alive. Even though how I be feeling sometimes, I can't let that shit affect how I be.
Did you ask?
Yeah. It just be like that. Man. So that shit just be, it's amazing though. Cause you know what it is though? Man, just shows you how blessed you really is. Cause like, I came a long way. I ain't that old me no more. Shit. I ain't gonna, nigga, like, Jesus really, nigga, really died. Yeah, I'm putting the work in, but nigga, without him, it wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? All this shit made me stronger. Losing both of my parents, losing bros. They definitely, that shit hurted me, but it made me more stronger. Made me go more crazy. Made me want to be more successful, more want to leave some on this earth. That shit is a good and a curse. But that shit also made me use my gift, made me show off my talent. Yeah, shit. Really, you think about it, bro. If I still had everybody on this earth with me, shit, I probably wouldn't be on what I'm on now. No cap, me and bro done probably been on some other shit. We probably would have been like, fuck this music shit. Like, we probably wouldn't, well, we would probably been trying to hit the wall and recycle. Cause like, look at it, if me and that bro playing would have worked, nigga, we would have been making music. Why still, man, that shit would have been crazy. Cause I already know how that shit would have went. But I look at it's like, nigga, gotta kick the door down, bro. Man, weird shit. Look, out of every group, man. Shit. And be like, all the jokes, damn, D. You wanna be out here with me no more. You had the crib, whoop, on the game. Nigga, if I wasn't on there, I'd probably be dead like the rest of them, bro. If I ain't listened to my first mind, bro, I probably got caught up in some shit I don't need to be caught up in. If I ain't listened to what the Lord was telling me, shit, I wouldn't, probably been gone, man. 10 toes, man. That's why I represent. That's why I gotta represent Mount Vernon to the fullest, though. Cause, bro ain't get a chance to go to no motherfucking movie. He ain't get the chance to experience no teenager shit, bro. So it's like, if I gotta keep his name alive, Ray Nard was fucking 17 when that shit happened. So bro ain't get a chance to see 18. And shit, P3 was, what, fucking 16 going on 17? Jerry just got a motherfucking jail when that shit happened. You feel me? Jerry took a charge for, man, that shit goofy for. And the fucked up for her dog, man. That shit be crazy, bro. Bro, took a charge for, nigga, bro, that's how I know niggas ain't real, bro. Niggas goofy, bro. Then I'm gonna tell you about this shit be crazy. Now you look back at it, all these niggas wasn't solid, bro. Cause how the fuck you let bro take a charge for you? Bro come home, you ain't show him no love. Then bro get killed. What the fuck is that, dog? What? Man, this shit be, man, it is, bro. Now you look back at it, why the fuck these niggas is still out this bitch? Yeah, these niggas, bro, this shit crazy, bro. All this shit don't make fucking sense in life, bro. You niggas be having more, bro. That loyalty a motherfucker, bro. Cause now you look at it, all this shit makes sense, nigga. All this shit. Bro. This shit, bro. If he would have asked me, shit would have been. Man. I look at it, bro. All this shit didn't make no sense, bro. You know, bro did some snake shit because he was a dope fiend. Other bro, no reason why. So all this shit, bro, I look at it, bro. I'm gonna crash out. We crash out over hiding secrets, gang. Bro don't really want to let people know he a dope. So he crossed me, knowing all he had to do was ask. Other bro just because. No shit. So basically, he did that to block both our blessings because what I was gonna do was get shoot and break it down the middle with him regardless. So he stole some shit that he was gonna get some of it. Now I'm about to crash out over some shit that all this shit don't make no. Nah, you just use your brain like damn. And then you look back at all this shit was worth it, D. Was it all was worth it? It was worth to crash out that time. No, it wasn't. All over disloyalty, guy. Or it's be a lot of snake shit. So nigga growing up looking up to motherfuckers who was showing you all the wrong shit, bro. And all the ones who we, like, if you look at it, bro, we lost a lot of good ones. And they left all the fuck up ones around. Motherfuckers still breathing, done did so much snake shit. Bro, that shit be, you hear me? So it's just like, bro, this shit crazy. You a nigga overcome it, and then it just be like, yo, nigga, we blessed, nigga. Okay. What? Bro, you could have been me. Nah, I can really laugh about this shit, cause like, damn, nigga, that was me. It could have been me. I could have been the next one, next victim. But instead of being the next victim, yeah, still living. Now I'm turning promise and reality. Now keeping everybody around me, their name alive. You know, let them know, shit, I miss y'all. That I ain't forget about y'all, but I'm living for y'all. And now it's like I'm living for them, now I'm living for me at the same time. Now it's all together. Oh, come on, man. Can't nobody stop me but me. Only way I let somebody stop me if I let them. That shit is no option. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we saying this now, D. Man, a couple of years later, bro, we gonna be somewhere else. Yeah, man. Probably wouldn't be lying. And we probably been on some other things, cause you know how the Lord works, man. It's just shit, just part of the story, part of the plan, and so it's just like, man, keep going, man. Keep striving, bro. Cause we for the everything we saying, bro. We for to beat all this shit. I ain't gonna. We for to go ahead and beat every cycle. Shit, we already set what come with it, and we already know what come with it. We already call this shit out before it happens. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, this up to me. To keep going and keep turning the promise in reality. Keep showing the world how good Jesus is, and then hit another left and a right, and everything gonna be alright, dog. Cause now we don't figure everything out. You know, you keep his name alive. You keep bro them name alive, bro. No one rule. Bro been gone 10 years, and you still keeping his name alive. That's another legacy you keeping alive. Right now, I've been gone, that P3. All these names is you been keeping that legacy alive. Then you got your parents, you got your grandma, you got your granddad, your uncles. Now your cousin gone. So yeah, it's like legacies you wanna keep name alive, keep pushing. Go wait for the breakies, bro. You know what I'm saying? One thing is, you gotta keep going straight though. Cause now, when the enemy sees what you're doing, it would be another attack coming your way. But you know, when your sister come around, she warning, it's a warning before it. So if now we know when your sister come around and she on you heavy, she warning you what's coming. So you got angels, you got people around you spiritually that warn you before it happens. So before it happens, you're gonna be prepared for it. It's gonna be hard a little bit. But when you take that out, the question, but you gonna run through it. But the hard part is, shit gonna be on you heavy though. That it's gonna change you a little bit. It might break you a little bit. Cause shit gonna be annoying and agitated. Cause this time this shit might go over months. So then it's like, okay. Cause you know, if your sister on your mind heavy, that's like, that's give you time to be prepared for it. Now, it's like now, all you gotta do, because you just stay prayed up about it. And then it's like you gonna break the cycle. You breaking it. Because now we know, we don't see Marvin like that. So Marvin, that means we on the right track. Marvin ain't come talk to me, so that means I'm on the right track, whatever he please. Okay, so now, she ain't been on my mind or on me heavy. That means ain't nothing happening. Things back to smooth. So then, spare at the same time, you don't know what the Lord is blocking. So it's like, it's a lot of things that trying to come my way, but the Lord is blocking it. So the little things that do come in the way, I could handle, But it get crazier and deeper because now it's like everything went from living to not want to live, to not want to live and be happy. Now you on a different route, and then you just speak it that to existence. Because the power is in your tongue. Instead of you saying you don't want to live, you saying you're going to live. And then it's just like the cycles you breaking. Because you outlive a lot of friends. A lot of your friends turn 18 in the graveyard. A lot of them grew up in a fucking cell block. But you on the outs, staying out the way. Some of them think you acting funny because you ain't with them all the time, or you listen to what the Lord telling you, so you stay at the crib, mind your business. But every time they didn't listen, something happens. And then you be having survival guilt because you trying to keep them out the way, but they ain't listen to you. Even though all this shit happens, even though you kept it solid, they the one did some bullshit to you. But you had to forgive. But you still holding. So it just be like, how the fuck is that? I was solid the whole time, man. Motherfuckers did something to change them. It's like, damn. It's like life. So it's just like you gotta figure it all out. And then it's like, those say do not forget about them. Then it's like, ain't forget about them. But it's like, damn. It's just like time out of time. It's like, because I feel like I'm on the last strike with Jesus. Because how many times I done died, how many times I gave up on life, how many times I be feeling like it ain't no more room for like mistakes or neither of my friends ran out of chances. All the shit they wanted, they got it now. That shit caused them all these years in the cell. The money, All this shit they want ain't, they don't even have no more. Then it's like part of them that wanted that life, shit wasn't even worth it. Then the talent they had, they didn't use it. The gift they had, they ain't use it the right way. It all makes sense now. Now, since I know all this, and me just going the right way and going against everything, I gotta go through a lot of ups and downs. Cause I ain't doing it for myself no more. It's like I gotta show this direction to take. And it might take a lot of more. But you know, cause it's easy to lose focus. It's easy to give up. It's easy to make an excuse. Then it's just like you look back. It's like anybody in the Bible had to do the same. They had to go through a lot of bullshit. They gotta go a long ass way. But they had Lord with them through it all. Shit, I might have to just probably kick one door down for at least somebody who coming up behind me. Then, when it's my time to be with Jesus, shit, my body is shut down. But my soul ain't coming. My soul gonna be somewhere. You know? Cause I ain't gonna be. Cause you know, it's just the temple. It's just an image. You know, your soul might be different in another universe. You know what's crazy? Like, I don't know. Don't know. But my mama really tried to tell me that shit, bro. Now what she tried to tell me them weeks, it kind of made sense. She said this shit, it don't hit me till nah. All this shit makes sense. When I leave this earth, your pops ain't gonna look like how he looked on earth. Your grandmama gonna look totally different. Your pops gonna look totally different. Cause he happier. They more happier in a better place. It ain't hit me till like, damn. So how the fuck is I'm so it just be like, since I look like this on earth, how the fuck I'ma look in the afterlife? Like, she crazy. Nah, I just wanna know. That shit might be crazy. I just gotta think like, oh, this shit makes sense now. And now I look at it, all this shit I went through for a reason, bro. Cause if I had everybody here, I wouldn't even use my talent. I probably wouldn't even been taking shit serious. I probably took a different route. And that route probably went stupid, cause I don't know what the hell me and my friends did. So that'd be a fucked up lie if they was us. Cause we would've did music, but we would've took it serious. We would've did some extra shit. And I probably would've took one route and didn't try to do a lot of things at once. So Jesus did don't get me wrong. He gave me 2 more years, though. He gave me 2 more years with my mama. I can't say he ain't give me 2 more years. And I can't say he did not warn me before it happens. But I wasn't really ready to handle it. So this is why I say, same with my pops. I handled it. But it wasn't like how I did with my mama, though. Because I wasn't depressed. It's like it hurted me because I blamed myself. But when that last part of me left, that's when the enemy came, though. Not even enemy, that's when things just went left. Then I had to find Jesus again. Because I was praying every day, but I wasn't talking to him every night like I was. And it took for me to lose my mama to go back in that dark place I said I would never go back to. Then I had to restart over to build another bond with him on a deeper level. Because I was not that same teenager was talking to the Lord every night. So I had to reset. Then at the same time, it made me want to use my talent and give more. So it really did took for me to lose everybody for real. Cause when I lost part of friends, it put me in depression and denial. Made me run to drugs. Whole time that shit wasn't helping. It just made me worse. Then I had to be sick and tired. Cause I kept telling the Lord, I'ma change. I'm done with it. Next day, I'm back on the same shit I said I was not gonna do. So Jesus he gave me enough chances to do it on my own correctly. But he see I was not gonna do it. So he had to put me through a lot to see when I'm sick and tired. Then when I was sick and tired, that's when I made changes. Then went back, slipping. Not using the gift, not using the talent he gave me. I'm trying to go one route, but the whole time he don't want me to go that way. He put me on a lot of tests, and I'm doing them, but I'm not doing everything fully. So then, boom, this happens. It took for my mama to pass away. Now I'm just by myself. Now the dream don't turn to reality. Because I already had visions of being alone too many times. And my mama already showed me when I'm going to really be happy. And the dream she had. So basically, before she passed, Jesus used my mama and told her the truth in a dream. She told me, but it really didn't hit me. Then when she passed, that's when everything just fell apart. I thought it broke in me, but it just re-healed me. It made me go back to what I've been doing. But this time, go to the fullest. But this time, I got all the hatred out. I'm learning how to forgive myself, forgive others. Going different. A reset. But this time coming strong. I'm not throwing away my gift. I'm not throwing away my talent. I'm using everything Jesus done gave me. It took for me to lose everyone to use a gift and my talent and not just let it go to waste like a lot of my friends did. Jesus seen something in me. My mama seen something in me. My pop seen something in me. Certain teachers seen something in me, but I didn't see it in myself at the time. And now when I do see myself, how I flew and my parents seen me and Jesus seen me, I gotta go through a lot of everything to get to what he already got planned that's waiting for me. I gotta go through a lot of journeys. Thinking I'm trying to get beat up mentally, but it's really deeper than that. Thinking just turning the promise and reality, but really I'm turning something deeper than that into reality. I'm thinking that just was a promise, but it's really more than a promise I made to him without even knowing it's more than a promise. But Jesus already knew that. Now, he just training me for something else that I don't, some more. Gonna be more crazy. But I already sell everything that came with it before even asking for it. I don't even know what it is. But I already know what I'm signing up for. Cause I already put my life on the line for everything already. And I know this might don't be the last time I have to put my life on the line for it. But my life on the line gonna be is what it is. Cause I signed up for it. Yo, hey sis, how you?
I'm doing good. You know what? I was busy hitting the like hitting the love button. That's that's how I came up. But I'll stay up for a little bit.
I just seen it calling my eye because I'm not even paying attention to the live. Oh,
Let me get my headset real quick, okay?
let's see. Jazz, how you coming? How you feeling?
Let me get my headset real quick. One moment.
That's how you feeling. Hope you having a blessed Sunday, Jazz. Just chilling. Yeah. Okay.
I'm doing good, Dion. I had to get my headset real quick.
Yeah,
Let
I'm
me
just
see.
Sunday.
What'd you say?
I'm just chilling on this Sunday. Really vibing.
Oh, just vibing. Yeah. Yep. Yep, man. I always appreciate you sharing your testimony, man.
It wasn't no sharing testimony, man. I just came live and my mind went somewhere else. I wasn't even on this earth this damn man.
Wow. Where'd your mind go?
Mm, life, just speaking in existence of figuring everything out.
Yeah,
The more and
I
more,
get it.
like more and more you, once you start learning, like understanding, like things happen really for a reason, and you think,
Mhm.
even though death part of life, you, it might break you, but it might. I don't know about everybody, but if you really do like a full reset, a lot of us, when we have people around that see something else that we don't see it, and the Lord might want our attention that we don't really give him the attention that we was giving him. And then when he come in and do destruction, it might seem like it breaking us, but it really making us stronger and make us go even harder what we supposed to been doing while they was here.
Yeah. And God still has you here for a reason. So God still, God has a major purpose for your life, despite of the things that you may be feeling or going through. You're gonna make it through, and your future is gonna be bright. Because there was times in my life I was listening to what you said, and there was times in my life where I felt like I didn't want to live too. Like I felt like I'm done with this place, especially when you face a lot of like I didn't face a lot of death like you did, but my grandmother passed. Um, but I faced a lot of hardship and like rejection.
Yeah, it don't
But
always gotta be like death. Like, you know what I'm saying? It can be
mhm,
like anything. Like something you going
yeah,
through that make you depressed. Cause everybody
mm,
deal with it. Like it don't gotta be somebody you lost. It could be
mm,
like somebody done betray you to the point where you feel like. Cause a lot of people I've seen a lot lately, like they gave up on love because like somebody hurted them that they really loved. Or somebody messed up someone's trust that made them depressed. Cause it be like people don't understand, like, you don't always get depressed by you losing someone.
yeah,
You can get depressed by something just you might have a lot of bad luck and you just think you cursed. Or you go through a lot in life and you just think you just went through it and you thinking Jesus don't like you because you're going through it.
hmm.
Sometimes
I
people
get what you're saying.
it's like depressed. Nah, if you look at it, it's a mind thing sometimes because if we're in our best friend, our mind can play tricks on us.
That is true.
Our mind we can be our best friend or we can be our worst enemy. But a lot of people don't think that it's real, but it is. Because
Yeah.
it's just like if you wake up every day, you tell yourself, I ain't gonna live, I ain't gonna make it. You're gonna start feeling like that every day. Because you already
Yeah.
told yourself that. And then it's like you already set for failure. It just be like sometimes in some people's story, it takes for you to lose everyone to use the gift that the Lord gave you. Or you start taking your like everything more serious. Cause some of us probably, play around with a gift we got and we don't know how to use it. And we don't
Yeah.
realize what type of gift we really have. But some people in our storyline that see it, and we might think this person just saying something just to be saying it, but the whole time they just see something in us.
Mhm.
So it just be like that sometimes. Yo, fam, how you feeling, Mike? How you? So
Hi, Mike.
it just be that's how I started looking at things. Like some people feel like they just going through it because they just going through it.
Yeah.
Nah, if you look at it, the ones who really be going through a lot of times, that be the ones that really got some. Jesus got something planned for them.
Mm-hmm. Those be the ones that experience the most spiritual attacks.
There's a lot of people that took their life because they thought they was weak the whole time. They were strong.
Mm-hmm.
So it just be like it's a really a mind thing because the not even some like a lot of times people don't know. Sometimes it might be the enemy, but sometimes that be the Lord testing us to see how far we can really go. See
Yeah.
how strong we really is. That everybody think it's the enemy when we going through tests. But sometimes it really be Jesus letting things happen to see, knowing He can handle it. But if you give up so quick, you won't even know that was the Lord testing
Wow. You're right. I never thought about it like that now.
you. It be like that sometimes, cause a lot of like it's not nothing wrong with saying you chosen, you know. But a lot of people think they chosen, that they not willing to go far as a person who will really have faith.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't willing to really face the devil if they have to. Like they ain't willing to risk everything if they have to.
Yeah, most people
Sometimes.
aren't.
So it just be like people say they this, but is they willing to really? Cause you gonna take a lot of lessons before you take a W. You gonna have to go through a lot of BS, a lot of ups and downs till you get to the point of you understand where you is. Cause you look at it more like people with nothing be more happy than us who got a roof over their head.
Mm-hmm.
They be more happy than us. People think like money can change you, or it's only help with certain things that you need to like take care of. But like it won't bring no happiness.
No. Like
But people think
uh,
that though.
it will see. I learned that through work because there was one time I was making a whole lot of money and I still wasn't happy and I was being discriminated against because I was like only one of the only black people that was working there. Well, very few
Oh,
of the
okay.
black people that was working there. But money. I learned that in my early 30s, money does not make you happy. So you have to seek God and be led by the Spirit to experience real joy. And then happiness, Dion, is fleeting. That's not something we necessarily gonna experience every day, but we can have the peace of Philippians 4:7, and we can have the joy of God every day.
Don't get me wrong. I'm at peace. Like I ain't gonna lie, I've been at peace for a minute. But it's just certain areas I'm not at peace with. Like people get it
Yeah.
confused. It's like it's certain you can have peace, but mentally you might ain't be at peace. No,
Hmm.
cause you.
Explain that.
All right, so you
Like a
might.
piece of peace is what you're trying to
No,
say?
I'm saying like okay, you know how in one area you at peace with, right? I'm just saying with yourself you probably be at peace, right? But
Yeah.
your mind, mentally, you ain't there like at all. because you still feeling some type of way, like mentally. But physically, you might be at peace with everything, but mentally, how you feel every day, you probably have the moments that you at peace, but you feel like something's still missing inside of you.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
Mhm.
you might be at peace, but you still feel like something missing.
Yeah.
But a lot of
That's
people don't know that though. Like a lot of people think, oh, they just like just be peace because we all can be happy. We all have the moments we be happy, but we
mhm.
know we ain't really there happiness how we supposed to.
Yeah.
Cause what's things going on around us, or some can change our mood quick.
Yeah. I get what you're
Change.
saying. I just think it's a matter of faith too. It's a matter of like growing faith. The deeper you get closer to God, the deeper you grow your faith. You know?
No, Mike, listen, you can't trust your feelings, but we
Mhm.
all got a gut feeling.
Yeah.
We all got a gut feeling. That be true.
Yeah.
You
That's the
got
Holy
you gotta
Spirit.
know which feelings to trust. Like
That is true.
my mom, like no lie, like we all have that gut feeling. Something don't. We know when something ain't right, and it really ain't right.
Mhm.
A lot of times we don't go with our first mind. We go to our second mind.
Hey,
That's
Sharif.
the second mind we go to. That's the one we don't supposed to be listening to.
Yeah. For me, like I trust my gut feeling. My gut feeling, the Holy Spirit is like a GPS. That's what I always say. But if there's something that I know is off, I always pray about it, and God ends up revealing what it is. So if you anytime you feel something is off, always pray about that off feeling so God can
When you
reveal
pray,
to you what it is.
but sometimes it be in our face. Sometimes if you really look,
Mhm.
like sometimes it ain't nothing wrong with praying, like praying on it.
Yeah.
But sometimes if you really just figure it out, he showed it already to you, just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Cause of your gut feeling, you already got that feeling. Oh, you do like if you just like, some people is impatient too. You know what I'm saying? They be so quick, but if you just let it play it out, he already exposing. No, the Lord already exposing it to you. But now
That is true.
you just gotta let it play out. If you let it play out for a couple more, it gonna show the whole thing. But I be feeling like a lot of
That's
people be impatient or they just. But if you really peep, it be there.
You're right. Cuz Dion, it's a lot of things I was the reason a lot of times why we go to God for stuff is because we already know something is off. And then when it plays out, you'll be like, "Man, I knew this was going to play out like this."
Hey Mikey, I feel what you're saying, but listen, you all got a gut feeling. I'm telling you. Listen, if I ain't listen to my gut feeling, what he put on my heart to do, or listen, it would have cost me my life or cost me more than every time I listen, something happens,
Mhm.
and it be the same time I was going somewhere, all type of stuff. So I understand what you saying, the Bible scripture, but we all got that gut feeling.
And you keep on trusting that gut feeling cuz so feelings are fleeting. We're going to feel a lot of different things. But when we feel the Holy Spirit, or what you call that gut feeling, that is a distinctive feeling. It's like, only thing I could describe it to be like hearing your father's voice out of a sea of men are speaking, but you hear your father's voice distinctly in that crowd. That's what that voice is like. You know that
Mm.
voice. Like you have a
Cause he put it
there's
on
there's
my
a
heart,
there's a
and my
peace
mind.
about it.
You know, like, cause if you look at it, like a lot of people, like some people might don't have it, but if you notice, if you look at like an interview or somebody that they always had a bad feeling that something wasn't right.
Yep.
They always.
Mhm.
And people, like a lot of people ain't gonna admit. Like with me, I remember one time I supposed to went to my home, like my friend crib, and the exactly time I supposed to went, son told me to stay home. I ain't go. And that same time I was going, they were shooting over there. Like the exactly time I was about to be at his crib,
Mhm.
but I was at home. And I say, man, that could have been me because I've been right at his crib, right? As soon as they started shooting over there. Right at exactly time. I say, I'm glad I listened to my gut feeling.
Wow.
Much love, much love. You know, it ain't nothing wrong with double checking your feelings. I learned do not go with your second mind, because your second mind, that's that one that play tricks on you.
That is true. It's always the first mind that let you know the truth.
Because
From
that,
my experience.
my experience too, like that second, because like your first mind that hit you. It stuck with you.
Mhm.
But that second mind would say, nah, you good. And a lot of times people listen to that second voice in their head. That's the one that get them can cause you your life or anything you're going through.
Yeah.
Cause we all have that feeling. Just like a parent, like your mama already know. Like if I listen to what my mama was telling me all these times, oh this boy ain't your friend. If I would listen, it would avoid me from a lot of things I went through in my story. But sometimes a lot of us had to learn the hard way because we thought we knew everything, or we just
Yeah.
had too much faith and trust in people that didn't even rock with us.
Mm.
No, Mike, you always pray. It ain't that you just gotta know. You know what I'm saying? Cause listen, a lot of times people get it misconstrued. You don't go off. We really can control our feelings and emotions. A lot of us let our feelings get the best of us, and we go off the emotions. Cause we don't got no self control, or we don't. We think we can't control our feelings. We that's that's what they call anger issues when we just go out of anger. Cause we don't know how to control it. Most of the time, that's what it really be. We go. A lot of us move off emotion and anger, or we go off
Yeah.
feeling. Cause we know, because they don't want to sit back and think. And two, a lot of us got too much pride and egos that get in the way.
Mhm.
And please don't let nobody that they like over there, like a female or something, one of their friends over there, that way boost everything up because they feel like they gotta show out. That's what's wrong with a lot of us. We feel like we gotta show out in front of people. We gotta prove that we like that.
Mhm.
We gotta prove that we so tough. So it just be like that. If you look at it, a lot of times it be that it don't really. It be like the small thing can go out big because the egos and the pride.
Yeah.
That's why I say it. It be like
They say do not go off of feelings, but your first feeling was right. You just choose to go to a different feeling. You listen to the other side of your other feeling that telling you to crash, not the side telling you, hey, cause
Hmm.
we all got two feelings every time.
Yeah.
We got the gut feeling, and we got that voice feeling that telling us do what we want to do. Cause inside you wanna go off how you wanna go. That's your ego and your pride. That's how it
Yeah.
be sometimes. That's why. That's why sometimes if you look at it, a lot of times it just go off like that. And a lot of times us as a people, we ain't gonna admit when we wrong. Everybody want to be right. You know what I'm saying? Or you
Hmm.
can't disagree with someone because you feel like people don't realize that's not a friendship. If you disagree with somebody, now they mad at you. That's not a real friendship.
Right. Because we should be able to have our own
You
opinions
supposed
and
to have
still,
it.
yeah, have your own opinion, and you can disagree, but but you shouldn't allow your feelings to. I feel like that's very immature. Like if somebody, I went on a live recently, and
That's
this
Mikey.
guy, he didn't believe in God, and I was talking, and he kept interrupting me, and I'm like, I understand if somebody has a different opinion than me, I respect that, but at least we can still respect each other, even though we believe differently.
Cause my friend, listen, my close friend, he ain't believing Jesus. He ain't believing nothing because cause he ain't build a relationship with him. And
Hmm.
and two, I ain't judge him because everybody got to go through their own experience,
Yeah.
and that's how he was looking at it. It's like Jesus ain't really doing, he ain't showed me how he showed you, like how real he really is. I ain't get that experience yet, so I don't know. So to me, I feel like you gotta let people, like sometimes we try to force it on someone. Like somebody had, like we ain't had to go through our experiences to see how real
Yeah.
he is. Like I think a lot of us forget we were just like them, a lost soul, or we was out here doing something we ain't had no business doing. Cause nobody on this earth perfect. But it's
Right.
like if a person, nah, they believe the other side, that's on them. That's when you supposed to cut ties or something, because you know what they believe in, not what you. But you can't blame for somebody because they ain't experienced what you experienced. That they got to build their own relationship with him to realize how real he really is. But a lot of
Yeah.
times, I think a lot of times people try to force it on people. A lot of times people don't be reading the room. You know what I'm saying? No, try to just force it on somebody that don't realize this person you gotta learn the hard way about it.
Hmm.
So I just be feeling like it just be crazy. Cause a lot of times a person say they believe in Jesus, right?
Uh-huh.
They might read the Bible. You know, there ain't nothing wrong with reading the Bible. Cause the Bible, like part of, like that saved me. But a person only can tell you what's in the Bible. That a lot of times a lot of people can't tell you what it showed them. Hey, how you believe it? Like, where is your faith for us? You know,
Hmm.
what make you believe? Not just the Bible, but what made you believe and have faith in the Lord yourself. Like, what is your experience? A lot of people can't even tell them what made them believe and know he was real, or they scared to say it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I don't get with people. Like, they scared to show to show how good Jesus is. What made them have that faith? That they
Yeah.
can tell you everything in the scriptures. And I mess with that, but I want to hear what made people believe in the Lord, though, not just what the Bible said, because everybody had their own faith and someone had no, okay, this what made me believe, you know. No, Mikey, for real, without faith is dead. But
Faith
it's
without
still
works is
part of
dead.
you gotta have faith, and you gotta have belief in them. Cause I still remember what made me believe and showed me that the Lord is real. That He not what people think or what they try to put in your head. Some people.
What
Cause
was it?
what made me have faith?
Mm-hmm.
I was a kid, and I was going through a lot of surgeries, and this before like another surgery I about to have. I was walking to the park with my friends. It's like 7, 8 in the morning. We going to play basketball. So it was a dude on the bench. This a person that people wouldn't even look at. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
you know how a person probably got dirty clothes. They just judge them.
Yeah,
This
he looked
one,
homeless.
yeah. No, I don't even know he was homeless or not.
Oh.
You know, I'm just he. It's like he been there. So I'm playing basketball. He come over and he was like, "Your name Dion?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Man, the Lord told me to tell you this." And he would like none of my friends don't know this. He talking about the surgery and how the doctors was saying like how they told me I need to be, you know, walking, how they lying to me and stuff, like telling me everything me and my mom and them already knew. Them the only ones, cause I was in the
Mm-hmm.
closet. So he telling me everything only the Lord I already know. That Jesus sent him to talk to me when I was young. You know, I could have
Mm-hmm.
been like, no, I could have made a scene, but I listened. You know, but I still remember that since a kid. And then what else made me know he real? When I died in the surgeries and the doctors couldn't revive me back and they was just wishing and hoping I woke up.
Mm.
They couldn't revive
When
me.
you died, let me see. When you had died, did you experience anything on the other side?
I woke up. I just woke up just crashing. Not even crashing. It didn't even seem like I was dead. I woke up full energized and just like I I don't, I don't even I think I ain't even act like I was had. I don't even think I just woke up like let me go in my room right now. I just want to go in my room.
Mm-hmm.
And them doctors was scared of me because I woke up like full energized, like I ain't just had surgery. And my mama like, you know, you
Wow.
was just dead. And
How old was you?
I was like 13, 12, 13, one of them. Cause it was
Wow.
like, and then it was just crazy. But then I had another dream. Like all my dreams came to reality.
Mm-hmm.
Only one did that. I'm still here, so that dream ain't fully happened. You know, it ain't gonna happen on time soon. So after I'm done doing what the Lord want me to do, but every time something happened bad, I was around someone. I was on the phone. I don't know. That was just crazy.
Mm.
I end up every dream I had came to reality. And one dream I had, I was dying in my sleep. Like I was dying in a dream, but it
Mhm.
came to reality. And it was like a spirit was closing my eyes and putting something over my face where I couldn't breathe, or like I couldn't put. It's like somebody was pushing my eyes. Like my pops had to come in the room and get me because it was like a I don't know what type of spirit that thing
How did
had
he?
on me
How did he know to come get you?
because I was screaming. Like I
Oh
was just
wow.
like I was yelling out like I can't breathe, I can't breathe, and baby was like son was crazy like. And the crazy part is he put my mama supposed to Ben came and got him. He supposed to left, but he like my mama came after it happened, so it was like man, my mama came. It was just like it was just crazy. So when he came in, that's when whatever spirit was in my room left.
Mm.
Cause when my pop came in there, he got me, and he seen how my like he seen it. He was like what, and he like you good, and I'm like yeah, but it was like something, and he was like he felt it though. It was like it was something trying to attack me. It was just like a dream. I was in the middle of a dream.
Mm.
Dying. And then it was like something tried to just knock me off.
Mm. Did y'all pray afterwards?
Yeah, my mama came. Like, you know it's crazy? My mama pulled up as soon as after it happened. And she was like, your pops was here for a reason. Because who knows what would have happened if I
Mm.
got him early. Because he supposed to been left. Because it's just like when they left one time, that's when I almost got killed. Because one of my friends did something stupid and it almost cost all our lives.
Wow.
He got chased and he came to my crib and I had a
So he.
gun pointed. I
No,
got a
I'm sorry.
gun
Go
pointed
ahead.
to my head and I blinked out because I was drinking. I already had a dream about it and I said, God, leave God. This how I'm gonna go out. And I didn't want to see myself go out like that. I say, man, my time. I set my face because I was like, I already had a dream about it. The warning before destruction. And I had closed my eyes. I seen my grandma. And but my
Mm.
other friend, my other homie, he locked up now. But I don't know how I woke up. Like he was like, Dion, man, come on, come on. I'm like, what? I opened my eyes. We was in my kitchen. I was like, why do we got? He was like, bro, we opened it. And I was in the kitchen because I already set my face.
Yeah.
And my grandma just passed too. And it was like, it happened crazy. Because it was like, everybody was outside and then it just like off a movie. Everybody started going in. Then it was like, it went from three of us to two of us. My other homie told me, I'm gonna go get some Kool-Aid. He never came back out. So I don't know why I ain't peeped the scene. I'm like, hold on, bro. How we just like two of us outside? Everybody, it was just everybody outside on their porch. It's like everybody left. It's just two people, just me and him.
Mm.
So then we see our friend on the bike. He come to our house. It's a truck coming behind him. Like, whoa. I'm like, what? He was like, bro, what's going on? I don't even know. The other one chased him. And when we had guns pointed at us, I was like, man. And I just closed my
So
eyes.
what he did for what? So
Man,
what
he
was it?
said it was
Why the
over ten
person was
dollars.
pointing the
He
gun?
said it was over $10. I said, bro, that's a lie, bro. It's more than it. Them boy about that. Man, I ain't no way over no $10. he
ten
said it was over.
dollars.
He said it was over $10, but I knew he was lying. It was like a setup. I
Yeah.
don't know where it was, cause it was crazy. Cause he had protection on him, but he ain't try to use. I'm like, bro, so why you riding with something and them boys chasing you and they pointing guns at us? You ain't trying. It's like you trying. It was like the whole thing just seemed off. That me, I just stayed there because I'm like, it is what it is. Like I just accept my faith. I was just like,
Yeah.
man, I just accept this. I say this how I'm gonna go out. This how they get me. So
You think it was a setup, Dion?
I thought it was, and I gotta like I was mad at him. This how it showed me I can't hold grudges, cause I was mad at him after that. I ain't want to be around him. Then he started calling for me for help. Want to be around me, and I ignored his text. Act like I ain't seen
Mm-hmm.
him.
Yeah.
And this what made me realize, like I was like out of all my friends, I'm the one like gotta keep everything going because there ain't no hope when they not around me. And as
Yeah.
soon as I called it out, he got shot.
Wow.
He
Did
got
he live
shot.
though?
Yeah, he had lived. He pulled through, and I
Okay.
text him. That what made me check. It's like I was hurt. 'Cause I'm like, man, I know his text, bro. I probably could have saved his life, but since that incident happened, I'm like, man. And he just showed me I can't hold grudges. Like I prayed to the Lord about that. Cause I was like, man, I'm sorry that I know that text. I could have saved him because he asked for help. He wanted to be around me. Cause his mama used to tell my mama like, your son kept my son out of a lot of trouble. Like I knew he was good when he around around y'all, but when he around everybody else, I'm worried about him. And it's like he tried to reach out to try to be out the way, and I ignored it. So he got shot. It like showed me like really messed me up. That I prayed that he was all right. So I talked to him. He was in the hospital. That way, cause it could have been worse. So it's just,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just like that whole situation. It just was crazy because it could have ended out worse. Cause even at night when it happened, I got saved. My grandma's came. Her spirit was over me and
Mm-hmm.
and, and moved me out of Dodge. Cause it would just be like that's when I learned like I was a different type person Jesus using. But I ain't understand it at the time because I'm like, man, I'm trying to be there for everybody. But it was like I knew I had to listen to what Jesus telling me though.
Yes.
Cause a lot of times if Jesus never put in my heart that would stay still, if I would have moved every time he told me to stay still, I listened, something happened. Either somebody
Yeah.
got in a shootout or something just went left. And it be at the exact time I supposed to been somewhere or going with one of my friends somewhere. And then it'd be like, dang, if I ain't listened to him, that would have been crazy. Cause I had a dream about going to my grandma's house and something happened.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a lot of blood.
Mm.
I had a crazy dream, like somebody shot the car up or anything. It was so like none of my dreams was fake. It was so real, like a 4K, like I'm in it, like in real life.
Yeah.
It at first it was seeing me, but I started realizing like I can't hide what gift I got. Cause my mama used to tell me, you got a gift, but you don't know when you get older how to use it.
Oh yeah, you have some powerful gifts, Dion. You do.
So I ain't know what she mean by that. She was like, when you get a little older, you won't realize how to use your gift. That you got it. And now, like when I get older, like people don't realize. You be thinking these dreams is make believe, but them signs he's giving you through dreams.
Yeah.
You just got like people say you supposed to write it down, but I start writing it down, but I remember it every dream. Mostly every dream I had, I remember it. And
Do you dream every night?
at, a lot of times I do. Some dreams it go fast, like crazy. It's like I had like 5 dreams less than 1 second,
Wow.
and I it be so quick. Only remember a little bit, cause it be happening so fast, you know. And then I had one dream. One side, it was like one side was real life, and one another side was a video game.
Hmm.
Like I'm over the real side. I'm going to meet a family member. It's like something going on. So I went the other way. I went somewhere else. It turned to a video game. Now I'm saving. I'm doing like a story mission or something. Those slum was good. Gang was popping. It just be like, man, I'm over here shooting like in a video game. Like we trying to go save somebody. I don't know. That dream right there was crazy. Cause it was like I ain't know it, but I still remember it though. Cause I
Wow.
had one dream, a giant anaconda try to attack me.
You know I get a lot of snake dreams too. What happened?
You talking about in the dream?
Yeah.
I was in the water, underwater, and a big behind giant snake, anaconda kept trying to attack me, but I ain't moved though. I ain't try to get
Mhm.
out the way or nothing. And then when they about to swallow me, I woke up. Like
Wow.
when he opened his mouth, like when it opened his mouth to bite me, I woke up and I was like, huh? Then like when she like I had a dream, it was like two giant snakes trying to attack me, but every time they attacked, they kept getting electrocuted. Like
Yeah,
I
because
had something guarding me.
you are very protected. Dion, can I tell you something too?
You can.
When when you're in your dreams, right? And if you're lucid dreaming and you're going to battle, look at your palms when you're in the dream. That's going to give you more strength.
You said like yeah, hand.
Yeah, like look at your hands.
See
If you are battling in a dream and you are losing or you need more strength, just look at your hands.
I ain't gonna lie, I did that a couple times. That I was just like, you know what's crazy? Like that dream when the two snakes like was attacking me.
Mhm.
It was like I was like, bro, it's a snake out here. And what I mean by that, it's a person. Like it's two people that trying to go against me. Cause people
Yeah.
don't realize, it don't really be. He might use an animal, but he might showing you like it's someone around that's in your circle that's ain't good. That really against you.
That is true.
So you gotta. I look at it like that. Cause at first I'd be like, but then I start realizing, man, if people out here really trying to attack me, but they keep trying, but they missing though, cause I'm protected.
You are very protected, Dion.
So
You are
it
very
go
protected.
it go like all ways. Cause I had
Hmm.
one dream I was riding with a tiger.
You was riding with a tiger?
Yeah, I was like that was like my close friend.
Wow.
No lie, like I was in the car. It was like a test. You know, like you ever play like Saints Row, and it was just like you had to ride with a tiger. It was just like that, but it was real life. Like somebody told me, "Hey, I gotta get in this car. You gotta test your fears." And at first, I was like scared because the tiger was like trying, but next thing you know, I started driving the car, and me and Tiger became close friends. Like he ain't tracked me. It's like a fear
Wow.
thing. And I was like, I woke up like, I had to look around, make sure there wasn't no tiger around, cause I'm like, like bro, it was crazy, cause like you might see that, babe. Like some dreams be, it was so real. It's like you know, it be a lot of message through your dreams. You just gotta see it.
Yeah. You're right.
I be feeling like a lot of people get it misunderstood, cause they made it where it just dreams. It really don't be just dreams. It be messages
No.
that sent
And
through it.
sometimes, do you believe that sometimes we could also be like in another dimension?
I believe that. Cause
Yeah.
I feel like it's bigger. I feel like Earth bigger than what they think they say it is.
Hmm.
Cause if you look at it, we all don't know what's been on this planet for real. We don't know what was on this planet before we was born.
Right.
And they saying it was giants and all this. And it's so many places that they did not recover. So how we know everything is dead on this planet?
And then personally too, Dion, I believe in aliens and all that.
I
I
really
believe
think it's
that's
it really is aliens. I feel like this. Like on this, like they try to make it seem like all this is just fake. It really ain't, cause
no.
it it's like if you gonna make a movie out of it, somebody had to see an alien for real.
Hmm.
And I be feeling like, man, I feel like it's a lot of things out here. I might think I feel like it's a dinosaur still out here somewhere that they just not seeing nothing. And
Yeah.
you notice all these island people, like all different countries on islands, don't see so much, but they just can't speak on it.
Right. Like we was talking about on my live.
Yeah, it's like you can't speak on it. So imagine what they seen and what we seeing that they already know what's in the waters. They already done seen something crazy. Just like in the
Hmm.
Amazon, this big Amazon, they ain't even near 80% we like cover it. So how can they say what's really out there? I
Right.
feel like it's a big giant anaconda out there that nobody just don't know that they just not seeing. That the ones who live there knows.
Yeah. The natives of that land.
So I just be feeling like, how can they say everything done is past, but they still finding big fossils of all these animals? And you telling me they all dead? Something
Hey,
out there.
hey, ZZ Love.
So why I just be feeling like, that's how I feel like. I be feeling like all this be real. We just saying a lot of people just don't want to face the fact though.
Yeah. And I don't know why they're trying to hide it, when people are having these experiences, and I mean, too many people are having experiences for it not to be true.
And I be feeling like they try to like it's just like a person who lies. They try to hide the truth till they get exposed.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what they do in this world. If you know too
Mhm.
much, they try to get you gone or they try to silence you.
Yeah.
That's their definition of, oh, you know too much. Now you a threat to society. You're not a threat. You just know too much knowledge, and they can't trick you.
Yeah.
And that's what they do on these platforms. When they know you speaking too much, now they trying to get you gone. They trying to find any reason to get you off this platform because you know too much and you exposing too much.
Because they people just the society, or I guess the whatever, the government or whatever, wants to keep people dancing, keep people poisoned with the food, keep people not connected to the Holy Spirit, not connected to themselves. You know?
Cause a lot, because you know why? Yeah, it be
Mhm.
they trick, they trick a lot. Just like anybody with the trick with the food, or you can't like lead the blind to the water.
Yeah.
And a lot of us don't want to accept the truth. A lot of us, you know, especially someone they really rock with, or it's somebody face it to them. If
Mhm.
this their favorite person they rock with, they blind to what they do. But
That is
somebody
true.
else, they'll get them hell. They'll make a person want to end their life. But the same person who they love the most doing the same thing, but even worse. But they don't say nothing. They blind to it. They want to be blind to it.
Mhm.
If you look at it, a lot of things could get. I know they might be mad if I say this, but a lot of crimes would have got solved with these kids if somebody really speak up about it.
That is true.
They letting it happen. People in the neighborhood letting it happen. Like if you like, I'm glad I used to watch this with my mom when they used to watch like Criminal Minds. They used to tell
Mhm.
us how it really be. They tell us through these shows that we overlook. Oh, it's just a show. They showing you how the kidnapping really be going. They showing us.
They and then this is the thing. It's like, I think it was DC or somewhere. It was like 18 or 20 kids got missing. And I'm
No,
like, I don't know.
that was in North Carolina.
North
Not
Carolina?
North Carolina. That was somewhere. I think it somewhere up that way. Cause they showed. Listen, the crazy part is they were showing the ice cream truck ride through their neighborhood at night, late night.
And you know that's strange, Dion. Ain't no ice cream truck supposed to be
But they
riding.
landed. That's what I'm saying. Like they showing you. It's like how just like they showing you all these people with these dope cameras, right? They
Mhm.
showing you when the little kid get kidnapped. So you telling me people bold just to kidnap in broad daylight? Nah, they gotta feel comfortable over there.
Because somehow, they're getting away with it.
They feel comfortable. They don't have. If you notice, either they don't been around the neighborhood a lot of times, or they had conversations with that parent without even knowing this type of person.
Mhm.
Because if you notice, if a person know what time this kid for to be out, because with kidnapping, they ain't just for to just kidnap without just no plan or nothing.
Yeah.
And how they kidnapped him, they knew that kid was out there by himself, and the parent was on the
Mhm.
porch, and they knew where
Yeah.
exactly. So that just shows you right there. if they so bold to do that in broad daylight, it's somewhere somebody in that neighborhood knowing something that just keeping their mouth closed. Cause that's just like where I'm from. Police know who did it. Cause you know why? If somebody gets shot, right? This how I
Mm-hmm.
knew the police be knowing. My homie got in a shootout, and I don't even talk to him no more. But since the police know he used to be at my crib, they go straight. They came straight to my crib late night. Oh, what this person at? Oh, he got in a shootout. They got money on his head. This the police telling me this.
Wow.
We trying to get him off the street. And I don't even talk to the person over there. This is what the police telling me. And this the sad part about it. Nobody want to face it. Just how y'all talk in the neighborhood, it go fast to the police in the neighborhood as well. But they waiting to
Mm-hmm.
get that person in 4K so they can put it on them, man, all at once.
Yeah.
And this and that and people think this just a game, but it's not. They know they just don't got evidence fully. Cause they want to see you do it in 4K.
Yeah.
They want to get. They got to arrest you for a reason. But just like the neighborhood know what happened when somebody gets shot. They know when somebody get kidnapped and they know who did it. They just not saying nothing.
Because Dion, it's no way we can have all these everybody got a ring camera now. Everybody the we got Google who's taking pictures of everything. You got cameras on the lights, like the light, you go through the lights. You
Mm,
got cameras everywhere, so how are people getting away with stuff?
Cause they letting them. That people
Cameras
move
are
so
literally
violent.
everybody literally got a camera. It's what I liken it to? Like people see a fight going on rather than them stopping the fight,
They
they
recording.
just looking at it and
They record
everybody
it.
just looking at the fight and recording it.
Cause it's like how social media is. Everybody want to go viral, and everybody want to be famous. Want to be TikTok famous. Want to be Instagram famous. Facebook famous. They rather
Yeah.
they rather post. Look, man, if people rather post a crime on the internet for a couple views that don't even mean nothing. They rather snitch on themselves to get some fame. They rather criminate themselves for some fame, for some few likes, few
Hmm.
views. This what social media in this world done turn to. They made it seem like it's cool. That's why I say you can show a female get dead wrong, touch appropriate. Even that R word, right? Like even rape and all this stuff.
Hmm.
And they can have it on the internet. But a person telling people knowledge and telling the truth, they hurry up and get it off the internet. But you can
That
post
is true.
somebody getting killed. You can do all this. They telling us how, like, if you notice, TikTok used to be different. Now you can post all this stuff on here without even getting nothing. But as soon as you start speaking real, they get you gone because you
You
know
know,
too
I
much.
I just joined I just joined TikTok like maybe last year. Like I just started being on here cuz my dad told me about it. Um I was about to say something. I was about to say, Dion, why you think so many people now feel comfortable coming on and telling, like, we can tell our testimonies, but people are coming on TikTok like parading how they got like 5 STDs and
Well, they don't
sleeping with
make it
all kind of
cool.
men.
If you notice with the females in the rap game, right? They talk about how
Uh-huh.
good they stuff is, how many dudes they don't ran through, how many dudes they don't play. They don't made it cool. Like people don't made it so cool for them. Listen, it's females on here selling their cat on here on
Yeah.
TikTok because they don't made it so cool. You can do all this on here. that you can't say nothing about the truth. You can't speak how you feel. You can't speak knowledge because they're going to try to get you gone. That females can embarrass themselves. The boys can do all the weird stuff for the views. They can do all the weird stuff they want. Embarrass themselves, do all this. They're going to let you do it. But
Yeah.
as soon as you start speaking the real and you're going against everything, oh, now you a problem. But when that's why I tell people all the time, you might have fun when you growing and you not on their radar. But as soon as you start getting your followers up there, you become a problem when you start using your voice. That's why
Especially for something good.
something good. They're gonna try to get you gone. Or you gonna have the people who don't like it try to get your page taken down.
Yeah.
So it just be like that's why I tell people, don't just if you trying to do this, do it on all your social medias and platforms.
Yeah.
Cause no matter how many times they try to silence you, you not silence on every one of them.
That's
Cause
true.
I be feeling like just like a lot of times you look at these big TikToks, and 90, I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna say 90% of them, all they doing with these people money is the wrong thing with it.
Mm.
The wrong thing with it.
Yeah.
But this what the people love drama. It's just like me and you having a good conversation, right? And I just be mad, right? And I just made up lies about you. It just don't made up. A lot of people would have believed that.
Yeah.
Guess what? They gonna go to your page and say all this the whole time it's a lie.
Cause when I come online sometimes in the middle of the night, Dion, I literally be hearing people just arguing back and forth with each other, like fighting. I'm like, but y'all don't even know each other. This is the internet.
This what
But
they do.
Dion,
They make it
this
cool.
is why I understand because you remember how you told me you was like, sis, start getting on YouTube Live. I will, but back in the day, like 10 years ago, I used to be on live and I got attacked so bad. Like I used to do like videos and spiritual videos and I used to interview people and we would talk about God and everything. Let me tell you, the attacks came on me, man.
Because they
So
know you was a voice.
yeah,
See, when you start doing something that create a new wave of positive, they gonna try to, cause they feel like a lot of times people feel like you a threat, and when they feel like you a threat and you don't speak too much real about their life, so they ain't going. Oh, I need to hear that. They finna try to get you gone because you know too much. When
yeah,
people live through lies, they gonna try to get everything. They gonna try to get rid of you because you the truth. And when you
yeah,
become a threat, and they feel like, man, we can't let this person in. We can't let them in because they gonna do the right thing. We need somebody dumb who a crash shot. Why you think if you notice everybody who came up together, that's just like growing up together, then y'all start beefing with each other. That's just
yeah,
like here on these TikToks and the news. Everybody was friends until they can't use each other no more. And once you outgrew that person, now you can tell they business. That's what they do. Or they either they fake beef with each other online, or they make a fake act like they like each other for the views.
yeah.
Cause they know this what people want. It's just like a reality show. That's what they doing on TikTok.
You're
It,
right.
it, it,
But
it
why do you think people don't gravitate towards something positive?
because if that's just like okay, that's just like okay, it's just like you're an empty soul and a lost soul that looking for love, right? looking for happiness,
Hmm.
but you looking for the wrong places. If you don't know your self worth and you won't really love yourself, you're gonna gravitate who you can relate to.
That is true.
So who they relate to, the same one just like them. That's why I tell people all the time. And a lot of people hate me because I say it. I say if you got a gift, you got a talent, you're gonna have to go through a lot. You're gonna get overlooked. They're gonna be watching, but you ain't gonna
No
get that
love.
motivation or that love that you know you deserve. It gonna take a lot out of you because you put your all in it, and especially you got passion. That you gonna have to go through that to get to appreciate what the Lord got for you. You gonna appreciate when you get it.
Yeah,
You gonna know what to do with it because you know how far and all the things you had to go through to get to it.
that's
That's
true.
why. That's why I be like a lot of times I say things because I know I'm just get it out. Because a lot of times we hold a lot of things in, and now we holding the energy we don't need to be having in us.
Yeah.
A lot of times, a lot of times we be beating things that we let it back in because we let our mind play tricks on us. We think
Hmm.
we is strong, right? It's so much things that Jesus done blocked that supposed to come in our way that he let certain things come in because he know we can handle it.
Yeah,
But a lot of times we let things beat us that ain't supposed to beat us.
that is true.
A lot of times we don't learn. Some of us don't learn. He can give us all the signs because people don't realize it's always a warning before destruction.
Yes.
We just ignore the signs. A lot of times, a lot of us ain't supposed to be got hurted, but we ignore the signs. A lot of us know the signs when people was for betrayed us. We had three signs, but we ignored it.
Hmm. What you're saying reminds me of women who be getting in these abusive relationships and the man end up killing them. And you always hear about how kind and how loving she was. And she probably wanted was love.
You talking about
And she
fatal
got into a
attraction,
relationship. Huh?
like fatal attraction,
Yeah.
and that's real because it go both ways. Cause like a lot of times, like people don't realize uh, everybody really equal, and we all have a good side and we got a bad side. And what I mean by bad side, because a lot of us got anger in us. But it's just how we control it. That a lot of us don't know how to control our anger.
Yeah.
You can use your good or your bad. It's just like karma. You want to have good karma or you want to have bad karma. A
Yeah.
lot of people think. A lot of people don't know. Just because karma ain't hit you, we gonna hit somebody you love or your future kid.
Mm.
A lot of people don't think like that,
They don't. They only think about what can benefit them at the present moment.
and they don't realize that can affect your kids
Hmm.
because that's what I like. I learned like a lot of times people don't know what you say to others about you have a kid and that your kid going through something the same way how you did others, and now they keep treating your kid that way. Now you gotta feel your victim's pain.
That's deep. But it's
A lot of
true.
people don't realize that. You really feeling how you made a lot of people feel growing up, but a lot of people don't know. That's why I say, like, they're just like all this stuff be going on around the world, and people don't know. We all strong when we all together.
Yeah. We are
We
stronger
really would have
together.
made people talking about all this, but if we really stand on everything, we would have been made a change a long time ago. Things would have been different.
Hmm.
Cause since we all feel like we better than one another, it won't be no real change. It just the
Right.
cycle gonna keep going. It's just like now it's just groups. You just gotta find the right groups and just do
Yeah.
your own thing. Cause like it's not gonna get better.
No.
It's gonna get better. It's like just right now. It's a lot of people in good positions that they gonna feel like they not because they look on social media and see somebody who already got some money or got this that they want it. It's like a lot of us don't be appreciate what we do have and what we at in life,
That is true.
and people feel like that's just like with anything you do. A lot of times people lie and say, "Oh, time don't wait for nobody." Man, only God. We really on His time.
Hmm.
Cause people say, "Oh, you gotta keep putting the work in." They about you keep putting the work in and keep taking chances that you still not going, you still not getting where you want to get to. But you've been putting your work in because it's something that you missing with the Lord that wants you to do. Sometimes just because this our dream, that doesn't mean that's His dream for us. A
Mm.
lot of times we just don't want to accept the dream He got for us. If our story already written, that means your purpose already written. But is you willing to go that route to live your purpose, or you want to keep going through pain, suffering? Cause everything is part of your story. But your purpose is something totally different. A lot of times you block your blessings by not going the route He wants you to go.
Not going the hard route.
A lot of times, it's just like some people don't realize some people might gonna have an easy route in their journey. That's them. Or you got some people that take the easy route. You know what I'm saying? Take the shortcut and thinking that's the shortcut whole time. You going somewhere that's gonna mess you up for life.
Mm.
Then you got some people that got help through their journey. And a lot of times people like nobody helped them, but when you realize it was for a reason, because everything ain't meant for it. You can't once you learn you can't take everybody with you on your journey. You realize a lot of times you're gonna be like you gonna have to be alone. Some journeys
Yeah.
you might don't have no support. You might have to just keep going. But a lot of times people don't want to go through it. Sometimes we be so quick to give up and don't give it a chance. Some of us be close to the finish line, don't even know it.
Mm.
Cause if you know, it's like nowadays, all you gotta do is keep putting the work in, but them blessings gonna come. But
That is true.
people ain't willing to keep making effort. Cause it's like you gotta go through pain. You gotta go through something. If you know it, it's part of your story, your testimony. So whatever journey you on to get to where you from, what like even trying to be like a businessman or a businesswoman, trying to own something, you gonna have to start somewhere. How can you tell
Yeah.
somebody how you became that with no storyline? Or you just woke up the next day, oh, I was a businessman. No. So it's like people don't realize there's different journeys for things. Just like somebody going to college, you know they got 4 years to graduate. That
Yeah.
what's your experience? People gonna have experience. Oh, I remember this. That's their testimony through their college years back. Then, hey, so what
Yeah.
you did with your degree? Man, I had to do this. I had to do this. So without a testimony story, how can you tell someone is you know? Because we all got a testimony, just like our story, right? We tell for somebody who out there feel like they're alone. But about somebody
Yeah.
who's trying to be a business or anything, how can you motivate them if you can't even say how you got there? Everybody, it's just like that. People don't realize it's we all got different chapters in our life. Every chapter's gonna be different. Some chapters you might get through it so quick you don't even know. You be like, dang, I'm on the next chapter already. Some chapters they're gonna be slow and up and down. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't wait for this over with. Then when you get to that chapter where you done complete everything, you're gonna be happy. But it's up to
That
you
is
how
true.
you gonna. It's up to you how you gonna do it. You gonna blow your blessings, or you gonna keep the blessings continue by doing the right thing with it. Cause that's
Yeah.
just like a gift. If you use the gift in the wrong way, the same way he gave it to you, the same way he could take it away from you.
That is true.
Yeah, a lot of us ain't willing to go the route he wants us. Cause people don't know we can do what we want in our story, right?
Mhm.
But it don't keep. But he keep giving us signs. Hey, he makes sure he shows us it might work here and there, but we ain't where we really want to be because we ain't really doing our full potential what he really want us to do.
That is true.
That's why I
But
start looking at it. What you about to say, sis?
oh yeah, I was about to say, was gonna get off here, but cause I really just came to say hi. Really just came to be in the comments, to be honest with you. But Dion, you know, man, you always be spitting that truth, man. You always be spitting that truth.
Just the Lord using me at time, a lot of times.
Mhm.
I gotta get off here too, cause my phone on 49%.
Mhm. I don't even know what percent my phone on. But yeah, man, if you come back later, you know, I might hop on again with you.
I don't even know if I'm gonna hop on that.
Uh huh.
I don't even know. So it should be
Yeah,
like
I ain't been seeing you on here that much. You used to be on here all the time.
YouTube live, not the YouTube, but the TikTok, even YouTube, it can be like bipolar. You know,
Yeah.
you have you go live, but the so-called people be like they want to hear the story they want to hear, that they don't rock with it, that they want, but they always keep saying, "Oh, but I want to know more and more," but they, you know, and then it should be like it be bipolar because it's like people rather just scroll through your lives that don't say nothing, just be weird.
Yeah. But keep on going, Dion, because every time I hear you speak, you always speaking the truth. And you always sharing something that's powerful that people need to hear. Don't worry about who don't stay or who comes. The right people will listen to what you have to share. Just never stop sharing.
No, I won't, cause it just I gotta get back in the mode of going live, cause sometimes your energy part be like higher. As soon as it's just like vibrations with the live. Like you go live, now your whole energy just it's like something done drain you.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the energy, of being on, because it could be such a negative place sometimes. But keep on sharing, because like I always tell you, Dion, you're such a motivational person, especially with your walking videos, with your videos I was watching earlier yesterday. So it doesn't, you don't never know who might see this down the road. Like I don't you post these on YouTube also after?
Nah, this one I was posting, but I stopped doing it because
Yeah.
was like my TikTok lives became just wasn't really talking like that because it was just like I don't know. It's like the energy was off when I used to come live,
Yeah.
and I just try to change the energy, but it's just like I don't know. It's like the energy was different this time. I guess because the Lord had me in a different mind. But it's
Yeah.
like sometimes I be more happy when I'm off live. When I come on here, sometimes like the energy just be, I don't know, it's a lot of negative going on here. It just be like I be full energized. Then when I come on here, it's like my energy just left. Like it took my energy.
That's deep. That's saying something. That's saying something.
So it just be like, that's why I haven't been live. I just been joining I've been joining like the peace and
Yeah. And I respect that, cuz you know, it can get messy on here. That's why you ain't seen me go live in a while. I nothing bad
that's
happened,
why I just
but
been making the videos because the Lord just been having me making the testimony videos. Cause one video strike a nerve with somebody that
mm,
I just dust it off. There it should be like it be crazy because it be like when you start saying things, when people agree, oh they agree, but as soon as you start hit a nerve, they don't want you to say nothing.
yeah. I experienced that when I was on YouTube. Like when I told people that I liked I believed in having a pow pow. Oh, they them people were so mad at me. They was like, "How could you believe that if you believe in God?" They really was like, a guy made a video about me and everything.
So like, what made you stop it though? You
Well,
wanted to attack them?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I stopped because I was experiencing a lot of spiritual attacks. I was
Cause
connected
that's
to
when you
some
supposed to kept
people.
going.
I know Dion, but I was by myself, and I didn't have nobody to like motivate me. I know you're supposed to have self motivation. Okay, I can be honest with you. I wasn't as strong mentally as I am now. I
Right.
was very insecure, and I felt like I needed more support than I had. And when I
Yeah, it
started
be
getting
like
these
that.
spiritual attacks, I just felt like, when I say I got spiritual attacks, I mean it was really attacking me mentally, physically, to the point where I had to take off work. So I that's honestly why I had stopped. And I had came in contact with some real, people use that word narcissist real easily. But I came in contact with some real um, people who say they were Christians, but they were very evil. And the attacks just start coming to me, Dion. And at the time, I just couldn't deal with it. So I was just like, let me just focus on work.
Yeah, that's how it be, and that's what they want you to do to get discouraged. Cause you probably would have, you never knew what God had planned for you to open that door.
You're right. I think that if I would have kept on, I would have had a huge following right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You still can. It's just,
Yeah,
it's just like now with it, it's just like it's too many people that lost, like
yeah.
too many, and it's just like sometimes it's like the energy be off sometimes. Cause you don't know who be in your lives, and you don't know they really rocking with you, or they just in it to be nosy, or they screen recording something, try to verse your words.
Yeah. But don't worry about that, Dion, because God is using you. God is using you, so you can't worry about the haters or the people who don't understand where
No,
you
I ain't
coming
worried
from.
about it. It's just like this. Like with me, I say it, but I also just called it out because a lot of people don't know. People be thinking everybody watching them for the right reasons, and it don't be that.
Oh yeah,
So
I experienced that too.
a lot of people don't realize that they be like a lot of people get too comfortable in thinking everybody they friend, everybody just no. As soon as you start seeing something they disagree, you on that list with them.
Yeah.
So it just be like that. It's just like you you can't barely tell who genuine these days because there's so many people grimy out here, and you not staying prayed up or protected. That's how they can get you. Cause some people don't understand stealing energy is real. You know, sometimes people just around to try to get your energy, and they don't even got to be near you to get your energy.
That is true.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
And on YouTube, you can't look and see who on your lives.
No.
It's just normal. It's just how many people in there. So it's just that's what I mean by that. That's just like on TikTok. If you post a video, you thinking, oh, just because somebody comment all the time, they rooting for you. But as soon as you say something wrong, them the same ones be like putting dirt on your name.
Yeah.
So you just gotta be careful.
I think people have in their mind who they want somebody to be, and then as soon as that person, like you said, show another side of themselves, they question them. But it's like we're human. Like on my live recently when we was on there, I was cursing up a storm. But I'm like, I'm still a woman of God. I still love God,
A lot of
but
people
I
don't.
got to express myself.
A lot of people try to put you in one category. That's the mess up part. It's like we don't choose. We ain't never put out there like this what we doing. A lot of people put people in categories and expect them to be in that one category. That's why I
Yeah.
always tell people just how you build up your following when you do something new, it's just like you starting over because you gotta get a whole new group. Cause just because that group mess with what you were doing doesn't mean they gonna mess with what you doing something new. So it's just like you starting over with just with followers. That this time
Mhm.
you gotta build a different one. I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
people are scared to branch out because they worry that anything you do something new, you gonna have to start over.
That was another thing too, Dion. When I was on YouTube, I wasn't being my full self. because I was afraid people was going to judge the real me. So
Only
when I was
people
on
who
YouTube
judge
back in
you,
the day,
only people that judge is the ones who like insecure with themselves and and ain't really they self, you know. Cause a lot of people try
that's
to
true.
judge you, and they doing worse than you. They spirit ain't
That's
even
true.
there, and they don't even got a relationship with the Lord. That they judge you. They're the ones that judge you. The ones that be hiding behind fake pages instead to be they self or show they self. Cause a lot of people don't got
That's
the guts to come on camera on live and speak how they feel or speak what the Lord tell them without like to a whole bunch of people they don't even know.
yeah.
A lot of them ain't gonna do that. If
You
Jesus had to choose a lot of them would have failed. Just like if Jesus really came as a homeless man, a lot of people would have went to hell by now, cause they would have rolled past Jesus. They would have treated Jesus like
they
he
might
was.
even try to hit him with the car.
Yeah, so it just be like that's just like how people who want to judge, cause they
Yeah.
thinking that they gonna go somewhere with the Lord and you judging, and a lot of times people don't understand. The same people y'all following ain't even right. It's like the ones who really with the Lord, you gonna have a bad rep. But the ones, false prophet, the false ones, they get all the
Yeah.
love because they are what they
They're great
attract.
pretenders.
Yeah, So guess what? The pretenders come back. That just shows you in this world, it's a whole bunch of pretenders. Cause if you attract to all the fake prophets, that means you that's what you is.
Right.
That's why I tell people can't be mad because you're not a pretender. That's why people hate when I say my spirit, everything, my personality ain't gonna attract everybody. It go over a lot of people's head. They just think, I'm saying no. I'm speaking deeper than that because I'm not a pretender. I'm not for to tell people what they want to hear.
Yeah.
So a lot of people hate when I say that because it go over their head. Cause they thinking that just shows you a lot of people don't think how you think or think deeper.
Cause you just being your real self. And some people were like, if you a Christian, how could you curse? Or if you a Christian, how could you have a drink sometime? Or if you a believer, I don't even call myself a Christian. I just know I believe in God and I have a close
If you
relationship with
look,
God.
people were drinking wine in the Bible.
Yeah.
Some on certain occasions they were drinking on there.
Yeah.
People feel like people feel like just because some people might be able to drink, but if you look at it, man, it's people who was killers that Jesus chose to be a chosen one. So
Wow. You're right though.
you telling me, oh, just because a person drank a little bit, oh, they not. I be feeling like a lot of people that believe in the Bible, but they don't live by the Bible because
No.
they hypocrites.
They what it is they're one dimensional. They're not
Uh,
multi-dimensional. They like you can't we can't expect people to be perfect. That's why part of the reason why I don't really go to church like that, because people think the pastor is perfect, and no, the pastor just like me and you. They might just
uh,
hide it. They might hide it better,
sad part.
but the pastor is not perfect.
The sad part, a lot of these pastors be cheating on their wives, and
Yeah.
they don't even supposed to do that. But this the sad part. This why I say them type churches put bad on the churches and the preachers that really got that gift
Mhm. What I can
because
say, Dion, is like my grandma. She was a pastor, she was a prophet, and she really had that gift, Dion. Like she was very
I know
convicting,
this one pastor
and
had
she
it.
she lived how she lived a holy life.
Nah, them ones that do. The one I went to when I was young, he had the spirit, but he
Yeah.
let materialistic things, and then the Lord took all that Holy Spirit away. Then you had a woman who was a pastor. My mama always went to that. Jesus took her the spirit away when she started not doing right. But a
Yeah.
lot of people don't realize when you got that type of gift, you can't fall in the trap.
But you know, it's easy for people to fall in the trap because when you a pastor, people start worshiping you a lot of the time, like you God.
But a lot of times,
They start
that's the
worshiping
time
you.
people supposed to put. You know, everyone. That's just like with me, right?
You
I
said
know
that's
I
the
got
time
a
people
lot.
supposed to quit.
No, I say that's the time people supposed to put the scriptures, what they put in the church. That's what they supposed to put out there to themselves.
Yeah.
Cause if you look at it, if you know you got a gift and you telling us every day the same way the Lord give it to you, He can take it away. How you think you were so special? You were different than us.
Yeah.
So
Why
that
you think
means,
so many of these pastors being exposed now? Because they done abused the gifts that God gave them.
and that's what, and that's why I say a lot of times it's weird. It's not weird. It's just some of these pastors be thinking they better than us, and then
Hmm.
to the Lord take everything away from them. That's why I say, like, a lot of times, a lot of us be wasting our gift because we sit on it and we supposed to be using it.
Right.
And a lot of us scared to take chances. Because he already know we not perfect. He already know we gonna make mistakes. But we just can't keep making the same mistake over and over that we already learned from. Because you
That
ain't
is
supposed to get
true.
older and still be on the same thing. You supposed to get older and rising.
Mm-hmm.
You can't still be you getting older and you still having that same young mentality. That means you stuck. You lost still.
Yeah.
Cause more and more we get older, the more and more we supposed to be rising. Our brain supposed to be. Cause every day we living, we learning. Every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day we living through a Bible scripture. We don't even know we is, but we is.
Mm-hmm.
And even though some parts they try to redo it, the truth reveal itself. A lot of things in the Bible is real. We live
Yeah.
through it. We live through it. It's our life. But a lot of us don't really understand it. Once you born, we living through a Bible scripture every day.
Mm.
We just like some people in the Bible. If you read it and understood. Because a lot of us, like I always tell people, we just like Israel. We just a different color than them. That we a different native that we just like Israel in the Bible. Because a lot of us called on God when He took everything from us. That we rock with Jesus through a couple months. So people we give it 2 weeks tops. After things
Mm-hmm.
start going good, we like F God. We forget about him. We forget he was a jealous God. He want attention himself. He deserves it. But
Yeah.
we'll push him away like he ain't did nothing for us. And he'll give us to the enemy.
Mm.
A lot of times people don't know that. Jesus will give us to the enemy because we been a fool already. We treating a person more than how we treat God.
Mm.
And then now we back against the wall. What we do? Jesus, come on,
Go
please.
back to God.
We
Hmm.
crying. We crying to him,
Be pleading.
calling out. What he do? He help us. Oh, we ain't gonna do it again. Get now. You with him for a whole month. After that month, now you back to the same thing. Now we starting back over. Cause guess what? You done did it again. Now he gotta put you. Now you gotta go through worse. So that's what Israel did. If you notice, every time they went against him, they went through worse than what they did before. It's
You're
just
right.
like just like Israel. Cause we only try to do something with them when you help when things going right, and then when we had our lowest, that's the only time we talk to them. Then we forget about them. We were just thanking him a couple of days ago. Now we like F Jesus. He didn't do nothing for me. We go on the internet and act
Mm.
like Jesus is not real. Act like he ain't hearing us saying it. Like your tongue is not powerful.
Mm.
But he wake us up every day, knowing deep
Yep.
inside he still wake the ones who hate him every day. That they think they just getting wake up because they might know. If that's the case, we can go to sleep when we want to.
Mm.
So it's gonna be like that. So it's gonna be like it's just like that. It's just
Yeah.
it's just like you just gotta have your own personal relationship with them, and you gotta keep living for you and do what's best for you. And you gotta live your story. And you gotta live it the way you want it in his way as well.
Yeah.
So that's all it is. Cause like the things you try to do, that's where it say everybody can't come with you. So that's just like every journey, everybody can come around you on every journey. Some journeys people gonna have to get left in the chapter.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you for stopping on this live, sis. You know,
No problem. If I see you live, Dion, and I'm available, I'm always gonna support you, bro.
appreciate you, Mikey, for stopping by. Got my phone on 41. I'm
All right.
surprised.
Well, I'm about to head on out myself. Blessings to you, Mikey, as well.
If I don't come on here later, I will be having. I might make a video later.
Okay. Or
Just
if
a,
I see you on YouTube, because I don't really be hanging out on YouTube like that, to be honest with
I
you.
really ain't been going live on YouTube. My YouTube been acting funny.
Yeah.
It's like they rock with they only comment on the walking video, but when I go live, they really don't be going in live like that no more. Or it just be random.
Yeah.
Love you too, Mikey, man. Much love, fam.
Yeah. Much love to you, Mikey.
So it just be like my YouTube be weird.
Mm-hmm.
So
Dion, do you know how to make money off lives?
off live. I know I be getting, but I don't really. It's like I be seeing people what they be doing, but I just don't be on that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Cause like I know like you can make money off live, but I don't know how much when you like deep in it. Cause I'm not in no program. Like
Yeah.
so it just be like with me, I just be coming on here Let the Lord use me. You know, whatever He want me to put on my heart to say, I say. But I see a lot of people use this app for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
And I be keeping that. Like everybody come on here, even the ones who so called put their trust in the Lord. They'll come
Yeah.
on here and do something weird for the. Cause this how it's like people only try to come on in just for the bread. They don't know how they were doing it. I think a lot of people forget when they ain't have make nothing on here. Now it's
Yeah.
all about the bread. So they using everybody. They want everybody to watch their video because that's what they get their bread from. And they act like they can help y'all get there, but y'all really helping them only.
Yeah.
But
That's true now.
that's how they trick these people though. A lot of people don't realize all you gotta do is keep posting your content and keep uploading.
Yeah.
Cause ain't nobody ain't gonna tell you the real how to get there. Cause everybody wanna go viral. That only way you gonna do that is if people repost everybody around repost each other. But since everybody keep watching these same videos, all y'all doing is helping them get richer while y'all just want trying to get there.
That is true.
That's all it is. And you know, ain't too many people ain't gonna really help nobody get there. Once they get there, they look like they above them. All these people,
Yeah.
if you look at it, all these people is sending these people this and that. Everybody 9 or 10s, a lot of them using y'all money for the wrong reason. I be peeping. A lot of people be coming on here. You know, a lot of people might hate this, but a lot of people be using other people's stories. You know,
Oh, I believe that. You mean other people testimony?
yeah, they be using it, or they'll make up a sad story for somebody to feel bad for them to send them
You know
something.
what? Dion, you're right. A lot of people be lying about the stuff they said. Like, I'm gonna give you an example before I leave. There was this woman who recently said she caught the pastor and his son sleeping together, and her video went viral. But my spirit told me not to believe her. My spirit says something ain't right about this.
It be
I
like
don't
that.
believe her.
It's just like, cause
And she just did it. She just did it. So I went to her page, Dion. I'm sorry, what you saying?
no, keep going, cause it be like that.
I went to her page, and come to find out, she telling all kind of different stories like that. And then a lot of her stories are going viral, and some of them not. So it seemed like she just making up stories to get money, and I don't feel like that's right.
That's why they call it, you read what you sow. A lot
Yeah,
of people feel like, before I get off, it be like all this is everybody ain't for the use. It's like everybody forgot how to use their brain. Everybody just following each other ways. They just copying each other. That's what they doing on YouTube now. Everybody
yeah,
making the same content.
yeah.
And nobody is not using their real talent, their real gift, ain't using their brain. Everybody want to be like a soul popper, a TV show. Everybody want to make fake content. Ain't back in the day, people was really had to be really funny, had to really put their all in it. You really had to have passion back then for YouTube to really do it. Now you don't gotta take a skill. A girl can just come on here just showing a little of her titties or anything, and she get all the followers. A dude can come
That's
on
true.
here and be something he not. As long as he look attracted to a female, they all will come in there just for that. It don't. And then the ones who got talent and gifts, they gotta go through hell on these platforms because you really doing it the right way. Everybody else don't mess it up for the ones who really got gifts and talent and really using this platform how it's supposed to be. Now it just turned to a drama show, and
Yeah.
and and all they doing is hyping. They playing both sides. To one, somebody hurt one another, and that's when they gonna turn on the person who ends somebody's life behind. This is what it's all about now.
Yeah.
Content, and they don't care who they hurt in the process, cause this how they make their money. And you know money is root with all evil. Good money ain't all good money.
Mikey said that earlier. Mm-hmm. Money is the root to all evil.
And that's the sad part. That we rather embarrass ourselves on camera for a couple dollars that you ain't gonna get to the end of the month. Them little $1,000 over, man, people probably made over 50,000. They can't even tell you what they did with it.
Mm-hmm.
But
You're
this the
right.
sad part. They can't even tell you what they do with the people. Everybody, like a lot of people, don't get me wrong, there's people who battle and doing this for their family, but you got a lot of people just battling just to get galaxies and get all this for the habits they getting.
Yeah.
And the sad part is, there's so many people blessings for to get messed up behind what they blessing other people with. You thinking you
That
sending
is true.
blessings. People, people don't realize that. People thinking that's not real. Man, you can bless someone, but if that's the wrong person, your blessings now you gotta start all over. Hey Mikey, it be real,
Mm-mm.
fam. A lot of people don't realize that you gotta be careful who you share your blessings with, who you what
Yes.
you gotta be careful what you give a person. Cause you give it to the wrong person, that can cause a lot for you.
That is so true. But D, I'm about to head on out for real this time.
Well, I'm about
But all right, man.
I
It was
would,
good. It's always a blessing talking to you, man.
it's always and I would post this live on YouTube.
Okay.
I would tag you in it. Okay.
Okay.
Much love. Sis.
All right, then y'all stay blessed, stay prayed up, and take care. Much love as always.
Much love, Mikey. Too. Appreciate you.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Man, always, Mikey. Appreciate you, fam.